All right, good morning. It's a great day in the neighborhood, and this is Miss J coming to you from home. Anyway, just wanted to get started with this is for app creators, period 1 and period 3. These are the things I need for you to do. All right, I need you to go into your Google Classwork. I need you to go classwork. I need you to go down and I need you to look at the event handler chart. So you're going to go in, you're going to click on it. All right, here's your event handler chart. I'm going to change the dates on this one up here because this should have already been turned in. It needs to be turned in no later than today. So, let's see. I'm going to have to change these dates. Today is the 29th. So this is Monday. Oops, darn it. April 29th. Okay. So, here's my email address right here. I'm going to highlight it for you so you will be able to see it. All right, so what it happens is you're going to go back to your where you put in your stuff for, let's see, let's go back, let me get let's get PLTW and that kind of stuff. I need 2 up here, so we're going to go to this over here is going to be your MIT App Inventor. There it is. Get your MIT App Inventor. You should be already getting that stuff up. It should already be done. No. That says shipping, and no, that's not what I want. Darn it. Okay, let's go back down and go back to here. There we go. What the heck? Okay, create apps. Opening this up. You should have already had it downloaded for your charades. And you should have had a screenshot already of your Keep Me in the Loop. Okay, so here's my charades. I need to open it up. Okay, so first thing you need to do is you need to go through this. You need to look at it. You need to figure out where everything is. You've gone through from my last video and you should have clicked on everything. Okay, so you need to now go to your blocks. And this is where I want you to really go through things. I want you to look at things. Here are your variables. You got some initializing going on with your variables. You've got your other variables over here. Now, when we're talking about this event handler chart, this is what I want you to do. You're going to go through and you're going to use these right here that I'm showing you. Your start button, your reset button, your word phrase button, your skip button, your reset button, game button. Okay, I want to bring to your attention that over here in your charades chart, here's when the accelerometer senses shaking, it's going to increment the score, adjust the score label, and move to the next word. Okay, with your word phrase button is clicked, it's going to move to the next word. Well, how do I know the word phrase button does that? Well, I'm going to click on it, I'm going to expand it, and we're going to look at it over here on this side. All right, let me try to move this around just a little. I may have to make this bigger. All right, so we're looking at the word phrase button is clicked. Okay, so when the word phrase button is clicked, I want you to look here. You got when word phrase button clicked. It's supposed to do this. It's supposed to set the item label to text. Pick a random item list and get your global word phrase list. Now, why does it have a get a global word phrase list? This one right here is going back to my initialization over here of my global word phrase. Okay? That has to be done. So it's going to set item label to text. It's going to pick a random item from the list of the words, and it's going to collect it or get it from the global word phrase list. So what do I put in my event handler chart? Okay, in here you're going to put let's see, increment the score, adjust the score label, move to the next word, move to the next word. Okay, this is going to be our word phrase button. We're going to set item label to text. Okay, then the next thing I said it was going to do was pick a random, we're going to look here, it says to pick a random item off the list. So pick a random item off phrase list. And then my final one is I'm going to get my random word from the global word phrase list. Whoops, I got to spell list correct. That's all I'm asking you to do. So you're going over here, first of all, getting your phrase button, clicking on it, coming over here to the other side, and you're setting your item label text, and I got all my words, everything I need from right here. You may have to add a few words, yes. Okay, so let's go back and let's look at our next one. I'm going to open this one back up, and let's go back. It says when skip button is clicked. Okay, what's the first thing you're going to do? You're going to go where? Okay, well, first of all, we need to right click on this one, and we need to collapse our block so we can move this one out of our way. Okay, so the one I need now is when reset button clicked. Okay, so you're going to right click it, expand your block, and tell me what it's going to do. Now you remember a procedure is calling something to do something. All right, if you have questions, please do not hesitate to type me an email and I will get back to you. I will be available. I'm not sitting there totally, engrossed in something that I can't get away from it. Please, 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 I implore you, help me out here. Okay, if you have any more questions, give me questions. I'll help. Thank you very much. I appreciate all you do. Okay, this is Miss J signing out.